How do you open Source Filmmaker? Launch the SDK. Under Applications, select Source Filmmaker. It will launch under the 1080p setting that we have seen earlier in Part 0. A window will appear first off. It reads, "The game window is smaller than SFM render solution." This means that it is now 1080p instead of the regular 720p. This window will constantly remind you every time it opens. It means nothing, as it is perfectly capable of rendering at 1080p. Click OK. Another window will appear. It'll tell you that you can load something, make a new something, or do a recent something. To create a new project, simply put it in your directory where you want it to be. Then name it what you want it to be. For this example, I will just use tutorial. Find a directory where you want it to be. Hit Browse to browse to your location. Click Choose to choose that thing. Frame rate is very important in this part of the section. I usually use 30 frames per second. Select Create to create your first project. If you have any SFM Workshop items, this is the new window which will say you have downloaded new things or have updated. Click OK. It'll pop up another window that says all files have downloaded from the Steam Workshop. You have now opened a project or made a new project in Source Filmmaker. The next step, which what I would suggest you for your SFM, is to make the window look friendly. To do this, you see that there are multiple tabs consisting of multiple views. In this here, I have a secondary viewport, an element viewer, an animation set editor, timeline, primary viewport, and a console inside the primary viewport. But of course, yours might not even look like this at all. To get to this, hit the Windows button. You will see various windows which you can insert or just go away. If you select one will appear automatically. And if it's not there, it will appear as a separate window. To rearrange the windows to something that is your to your liking, press and hold your left mouse key and go around to where it might be to your liking. For example, if you want your animation to be right next to the timeline, let go of the mouse around this box. Your viewport is now located between the console and your timeline. To put it back, go to the console and put it in the console button. It is now back to where it is. Rearrange the timelines and the windows to your liking. And when you're finished, go to the next tutorial.